I've been an athlete practically my whole life, and my current focus is rock climbing. I absolutely love to climb rocks. And approaching 50 years old, I became interested in what I need to do in order to climb for as long as possible. I began interviewing athletes over the age of 50 to gain insights into what they do to be successful. What I found is that these athletes have 4 things in common. The first 3 things are that they can envision doing something that's active and out of the ordinary. They integrate doing it into their daily lives, and they absolutely love doing it. This insight was the inspiration for the title of my first book, Dream It, Live It, Love It, which profiles athletes over 50. The fourth thing I notice is that these athletes all are extremely healthy. Very few have any significant health issues. This allows them to live healthy lives that are absolutely packed full of fun and adventure. My goal in introducing you to some of these athletes is to inspire you to adopt some of the healthy habits that I've observed in these interviews. So here is a brief glimpse into the lives of just a few of these amazing people.
Well, I was sitting there playing couch potato one day in my house in Lake Mary, Florida, and I'd been going with the gal who is now my fiancée for a while, and she was quite the jock. She's a triathlete and does all kinds of things. And one day she comes over from St. Pete. She owned a bed and breakfast in St. Pete, and she arrives at my house and says, "Get your butt off the couch. I brought a picnic lunch, and I've got 2 bicycles attached to the car. We're going bicycle riding." And we went for this 10-mile ride, and I was really enjoying it. I was shooting up ahead of her and running back and feeling so good. And we had this great picnic lunch, and we got back, and I thought, gee, that was fun. So a couple of days later, I went to the bike shop, and I started sniffing around and bought myself a bicycle. And the rest is history. She unleashed a monster.
I don't want to do all this for selfish reasons. I think sports kind of saved my life when I had my most challenges. And I just think it's very important to give back and encourage other people, especially women who they find themselves, their kids are gone, now what's life all about? And they need something more to hang on to them to make them feel good. And in the meantime, byproduct is you usually end up looking a lot better too.
I used to ride as a kid, and that's like 40 years ago, because I started when I was about 11, so that would have been 1967 roughly. Now, keep in mind, as a piano tuner, basically it's primarily sedentary, you're sitting down. And I was starting to get this, and this is the reason why I started, part of the reason, because I was starting to get that proverbial spare tire there, and never really been heavy, but I found that my pants were becoming more difficult to button and stuff, so I had to do something to get back in shape. Mountain unicycling, for me anyway, it's become an integral part of my life. I do it every day. My personal fountain of youth. It keeps me young. It keeps me in shape. It's the best form of exercise I've ever found. Plus, it's just a blast. It's just so much fun. It's just a lifestyle for me now, every single day. Every day is a new breakthrough. I mean, my mom used to say, you should learn something new every day.
These athletes are amazing people, living lives that they absolutely love. They weren't born amazing, but have adopted some healthy habits that all of us can adopt, and these habits are a major reason why they're living spectacularly. If you want to improve your health and add more fun and adventure to your life, I invite you to join the 50K Active Challenge and adopt the following simple habits. Find an activity you love, set a goal, make a plan, be accountable. Follow your plan and get out there and have fun. So join now. The price of admission, inspiration, dedication, perspiration.